Alright, take two on this video. Fun fact, I recorded this already, but I forgot to hit record and I goofed up. So all the stuff I just said, I now have to redo. Hey everyone, it's me, Pinky, Pink Hair Nova, or whatever you want to call me. And today I'm here with my journey with HRT, week 2. It's a little series I plan to do for the coming few videos in the future to come. I plan to document my entire journey with HRT and people that haven't taken HRT what to expect. As a disclaimer, this is what's happening with me. When you take HRT, it may be different. So, with that, let's get to it. One of the few big changes I've noticed first was that my attitude has gotten better, like my moods have changed. And I have also become more productive. It's actually easy to get stuff done. And I have been a little moody, but it's a different type of rage. It feels more calm, if that makes sense, versus explosive and feeling super angry. Whenever I just get mad, it feels just a calm mad. I have not cried yet, so that's kind of a bummer. I thought I would have that emotional breakdown, but not yet. I'll just have to wait for that. But I have gotten close because I hear beautiful music. I'm like, oh my god, this is so beautiful. Another thing that definitely improved first was definitely skin. My skin got a lot softer. It's starting to, at least. Whenever my partner touches my hand or back, they say that my skin has gotten softer. So that's a thing right there. Another thing that I also been told is I'm glowing, which is something I didn't think would be a thing. I didn't realize people can glow, but apparently I am glowing. I am glowing so much that I'm glowing. Apparently, that's what people are saying. Aches. I've been having aches everywhere. To my legs, to my shoulders. And of course, I've had aches on my chest. Signs that my chest is probably gonna grow soon. I've also lost some weight. I think I've lost 3 pounds or about 1.5 kilos to my friends across the sea. It could be because of the HRT, or it could be because I'm having energy to work out again and actually have a solid workout. That's another thing. I was scared that I was gonna be a lot weaker in my workouts, but if anything, I've actually gotten a lot stronger than I expected. So that's actually a thing that made me happy because that was one thing I was worried about. I was worried that I would lose all the progress I've made and I have to get it back slowly. But if anything, I've outran myself. I picked up more weights and I've done heavier workouts than I've virtually done in the past. Hair growth is another thing that is starting to change. I still have some hair. I'm not a hairy person, luckily. I have maybe a thin layer of hair, and it grows like every 1 to 2 months. But my facial hair recently was starting to grow a little bit faster. But since taking it, I've noticed that it's starting to slow back down again, but also getting thinner. So, in possible months, I wouldn't be surprised if I wouldn't have to shave every year, now and then. My doctor did say I may be one of the lucky few to not get laser hair removal. For those of you who don't know, HRT doesn't like get rid of hair growth because females do have hair growth. It just like slows it down. But men are like more hairy, and since going through male puberty, certain stuff, the damages that are done cannot be reversed. For example, if I had like male pattern baldness, HRT don't fix that. Same thing goes for my voice. It doesn't get fixed because I'm on HRT now, but my mom sure thinks it does. But sadly, it doesn't. I have to do voice training for that. And since I'm only at 2 weeks of HRT, so I'm more than anything starting to get the first few signs of it. A month from now, when you tune back into this little series, I may have a lot more updates, which will be amazing. But for now, I think that's it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry if it was a shorter one, and I'll see you in the next one. Pink out.